charagma, spelled C-H-A-R-A-G-M-A, charagma, okay? It says a stamp, imprint, or engraved mark, engraved mark. So it shows you in the book of Revelations that these people want to go inside your skin and put that chip. Because how you know that it's not the COVID vaccine? It ain't no fucking vaccine. Could you buy and sell with the COVID vaccine? If the MOTB is sleeping with a white woman, can you buy and sell with a white woman? What the heck? Man, this is plain English. This is plain English. And this is not me coming off angry or nothing. This is simple. If you listen, just listen, right? The word mark, back in the Greek, it says a stamp, charagma. It says charagma in the Greek. And the word charagma means a stamp, imprint, or engraved mark. Now let's go into that word engraved, right? Let's look it up. Look it up. It says carve, fix, right? Cut or carve. It says a text or design on the hard surface of an object. You know what I'm saying? So, and who's that? What is going to be that hard object within this? What you want to call this? This appointment. People that's going to take that chip. What you call that? You taking the mark of the beast. You're going to be destroyed. And now, what's that judgment? Because people are going to be destroyed if they take it. Let's not forget about that. Okay? Everything you do on this earth comes with a consequence. It comes with a consequence. Everything. So like I said, within America and all over the world, I mean, everybody on earth is going to be required to take an implantable chip inside of your body, a digital device, a chip inside of your body. And a lot of people are going to submit to taking that. Because why? You ain't going to be able to buy or sell without it. How you going to buy and sell? How you going to pay your bills? A lot of things got a price tag on it. You know what I'm saying? Everything got a price tag on it. So just think about it. Us believers is finna get ostracized from society for real. You know, Lord willing, because it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't take the mark. Do not take that implantable device because it's a spiritual consequence behind it. And the Bible will tell you that. And the Bible, I'm reading it plain English, like I said. I'm going to read it again. In the book of Revelation, chapter 13, and verse 16. And he causeth all. It didn't say some. It didn't say them. It didn't say that little bit, those three. It didn't say none of that. It said all. So everybody on earth. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. So even brothers and sisters that may be in jail or in prison, they're gonna receive that paperwork too. They're gonna be required to take that implantable device too. All right? Now you have a decision. You have a choice. What is your choice? Will you submit to take that implantable chip and be destroyed by the Heavenly Father when he allows the other nations to send the missiles? Because the nuclear destruction will come. It is written in the Holy Bible. That is a destruction and a punishment for everybody that takes that implantable device. Everybody who takes that chip. Now this is a warning. I'm not out here making no threats. This is biblical information. Straight facts. I'm not here to play with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling the truth, man. I'm telling the truth. There's a lot of people not telling the truth, though. And I understand. People be like, oh, well, he a false prophet, this, here. Listen, I don't claim to be no prophet. All I came out here to do is warn the people. That's what the Lord said to do as an Israelite man, right? Ain't you a biblical Israelite man? Well, the Lord said, warn the people. Prophesy unto the Israelites. Because the people forgot who they was coming out of slavery. The so-called black man, the so-called Latino man, the so-called Native American man, right? The so-called Caribbean man. These are biblical Israelites, the children of the Heavenly Father. Now, this is why we the people that got punished. We the only nation of people that went into chattel slavery. Let's talk about it. What other nation? Where's the proof? Where is the facts? Please, give me some valid shit. Don't give me no bullshit. Because it's a fact. The only people that ever went into chattel slavery is the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, and Hispanic individual. Because we are the true biblical Israelites. Understand that. Whether the people want to believe it or not, you will know. Oh, trust me. Oh, don't trust me. But you believe me now. I tell you, thus saith the Lord, that this is gonna come to pass. And you're gonna be in shock. Just an example, you know what I'm saying? I put everything on this truth. Man, you can't put your money on anything else. If you invest in the truth, man, you're gonna prosper for a fact. It's gonna prosper. So I put all my hope in this. We believers fight for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua and believing in him. Believing in him. No matter what goes on within this captivity, continuing to fight, enduring, still carrying your cross, carrying your sword sharp. I'm not playing. This is what we got to do, man, because we fighting for the kingdom, and the kingdom is coming. All right? So fight the good fight of faith, man. Fuck what they talking about on the news. They not telling you nothing. They ain't telling you jack shit.